What's up, people? It's your man Black Cobra, back once again. Today, another serious one, talking about EUC PTSD. Now, you guys know that PTSD is nothing to joke about. Post-traumatic stress disorder. It affects many people, and it also affects us when crashing horribly on a PEV, a EUC, a scooter, or whatever it may be, especially something drastic, especially something like this, where you are altered or changed for life. And it's something that I've been wrestling with and dealing with, and I wanted to come and talk to you about it. So I'm going to start with the official definition of PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental disorder that can develop because of exposure to a traumatic event, such as, and it goes on to talk about the several different types of events that can cause this stress. Now, you guys know that I'm law enforcement and I'm military, and I'm very familiar with PTSD and its effects. And I can tell you that this was very, very traumatic. Most of you know, and if you don't, my EUC, I fell on the Monster Pro, brand new. I waited 5 months for it. It came, and then the motherboard malfunctioned and cut off. What? Without warning, no tilt back, no beeps, no nothing. 20 miles an hour on a flat, smooth surface, it just quit. Wow. And I have no idea why. I had no warning and I couldn't react. You guys know I've had several electric unicycles. I've ridden many electric unicycles, and never have I ever had this happen to me. I've fallen before on my Tesla, on my 16X. I've had falls on my 16X. I scraped the skin all off my knees. And that was traumatic, but nothing like this. Both of those incidents, I had warnings. I had situations that were happening that let me know that, ooh, something bad was about to happen. This, I got no warning. And it happened so swiftly that I still, all I remember is blinking, and then I was in pain and couldn't get up. This was something that happened to me that I wouldn't wish on anybody. And I know it's happened to many of us, because many of you have been reaching out to me and sharing your stories, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I thank you guys for sharing your stories with me. I thank you for checking in on me. I thank you for all the love I've been feeling from the community. I thank you for your donations to the GoFundMe. I thank you for those that have joined my Patreon and helped support me that way as well. You guys are amazing, and I truly do thank you. And I can tell you that it was necessary, all of it. This has been very difficult, one of the most difficult things I've had to get over in my life so far. And I just want to tell you that I couldn't do it without you guys. And I just want to make sure you understand that this trauma is real. So those of you who have shared your stories with me, make sure that you are dealing with it. Make sure that you know that this is real. Make sure you're getting some help and talking to somebody. You have someone to reach out to, and the community is helping you along as well. I know that we are good about reaching out to each other, and I really appreciate that. And I just hope that we all deal with it in our own way. I'm trying really hard to get past all of this. As far as my injury is concerned, you can see that I got staples down my arm, waiting for these things to fall off. But I dislocated it horribly and broke it. They said normally you either get a dislocation or a break. I'm the lucky one. I got both. In here, I have a metal plate here and 8 screws that go through it. Oh no! And I'm changed forever. I don't know how much of a recovery I'll make, how far it'll go, but I do know that I will never, ever, ever be the same. And that is the part that's hard to take. That is the part that's hard to deal with, but it is what it is. We have to move forward. So that's what I'm doing. Now the thought process is, you fall off a horse, you get back on, right? You fall off a wheel, you get back on. I know I will have to ride again, because it's just in my nature. I don't know how to quit. So I know that I'll get back on. I know that riding at high speeds is probably out of the question. I know that I'll wait until I heal up, because falling again with this injury already, another catastrophic injury on top of this catastrophic injury, would not be something that I would be interested in dealing with at all. So I know I'll wait until I'm healed up before I even attempt it. But I can't say, and I know my loved ones would love, especially my wife would love for me to say I'm never gonna ride again. But I can't say that. Just mentally, I know I need to just to help get past it. So I can't say that at all. But I can say that it's gonna take a lot to get me back to a good place, mentally and physically. So again, I appreciate you guys. I thank you for reaching out. Your continued communication. I will continue to get back to you as much as I possibly can. And I will stay in there. I ain't going nowhere, guys. It's just taking me a minute to get back on my feet. It's taking me a minute to heal up. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Many of you asked me how I'm doing and asked me what's going on. So I just wanted to share this with you, let you know that the trauma is real. Hope that everyone else is dealing with it as well. I am in physical therapy now. I just started, so I'm starting to move and get myself acclimated to moving again, moving the shoulder again. Still a lot of pain, still a lot of frustration, but one day at a time, and I'm making my way back. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. I look forward to getting together again soon. I look forward to our next event, the Wheel Life Outdoor Rally at the dirt bike track. That should be coming soon. I'm waiting for the date. The owner and I are trying to lock down a date. We're still not sure which date we're going to go with. So I'll let you know as we go forward. And until then, I'll continue to watch you guys on video. You guys continue to watch me. It's all been part of my recovery, and I thank you so much, so much. You guys are amazing. And that's it. I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys. Until next time, this is your man Black Cobra. I'll see you guys out there. Ride safe and gear up and be as safe as you possibly can, guys. Until then, deuces.